Hi guys, welcome back to the first episode of Nariheart Foundation, and we arrived home. As you can see, my mom and a visit over there, and then we were just chilling around, showcasing our logo plus our what is it called? I don't know. So we were just chilling around as we wait for 1, 2, 3 confirmation so that we can leave and go and distribute the food. My mom was cooking tea, so we were just chilling and waiting. And this is our watermark, a single smile each day. Like we are focused to create smiles on people. And then this was my partner for that day. Like we were just to move around with him. Is just a neighbor at home. So guys, to be precise, I'm doing this at our home area, but I'm not like concentrated there, so I can choose to go other places. Then we had our breakfast, chapati and tea. We're just chilling, waiting for the right time, because we were to start at 11 and it was around 9 if I'm not wrong. So we were just chilling, and then in a few seconds we were checking our things. We were to give cooking oil, bar soap, that's sugar if I'm not wrong. Then rice 2 kgs. Rice was 2 kgs. And then we had maize flour. That's 4 kgs if I'm not wrong, because they were 4 pieces of 1 kg. And then if I can remember, let's see what's coming out. Yes, that's maize flour as well. And then like we were just working with a small budget, because we did not have much. We were just spending from our pockets, and then we decided to do this for the people. And then we had budgeted for 3 people. As you can see, we have 3 peppers, and then we were ready to go. And then we did not have the means of transport, so we decided to carry the things by ourselves. So I was just trying to make it easier by tying with a lasso. Then that's how it went. I tied it, and then I carried it on my back. And then my partner offered to carry the 2 of them, and off we went. We were on the road just walking over there. And then as time went, we realized we were getting tired. Like it was a distance, so we decided to take a boda, like a motorbike, and then off we went to meet the first family that we were to see that day. And then we're still moving, and then here we almost arriving at the home. We almost arriving over here, guys. And then I guess we are here. We arrived. Then the home looked empty, like nobody was around then. But all of a sudden, this woman came out. First things first. She was very surprised. Like, and then we were like, "Do you know me? Do you know her?" And he was like, But he knew the guy, the motorbike guy. So for us, we were new to him. Then we interacted well. To some extent, she recognized us, but it was what I could see, because she was wondering, what are these people doing in my house in the first place? So, but she told us welcome. Then we introduced ourselves. We were just talking there. We told her we just decided to make her Easter better, like make her have a special one with the little that we had. We were just trying to tell him why we had come in the first place. So in the process, we just decided to talk. Like, first we know, like, when you see someone in your house in the first place, you ask yourself, what are these people doing here? And then she realized we had brought some goodies for her. She was so happy. Then I was asking her who she stays with, and she told me it's her and her grandchildren. So I told her these things are yours. Then she told me, bring, I touch them. Are they mine? Like, for real. She was very surprised, like, are these things really mine? Then she was telling us the way she did not go to church and she prayed, and now God had answered her prayers. So we decided to show her what we brought for her. She told us we just use her lesson. And even before we started, story started, she started telling us how she ended up living with her grandchildren. The story was too much. Like, I don't know, she was saying the kids belongs to a daughter who got mad. Like, her brain does not function well. And then there was a time the daughter decided to sell the kids. She had even looked for buyers of her kids, and then she told us she went ahead and took the kids even without her having the ability to take care of the kids, telling us how the kids have been staying home for the longest time because of school fees. She was talking about 5,000, if I'm not wrong. But now, guys, you remember, for me, I was just like trying to create a smile with food alone, and then another problem comes up. Then she feels like you are the savior, and then you don't have the money. So I just told her I can see what I can do, though I don't know what I can do at the end of the day. But we were just having fun, talking, like, we interacted so well, and she was so happy. We talked like we knew each other for the longest time. I think we were so good. We interacted. She was telling us about the daughter, how she struggles. Her husband left, I don't know how many years ago. Now she is the one. And then there are some people who came pretending to give a charity, and then they disappeared. So here we showed her what we brought for her, and then she was so happy receiving the goods, guys. Now, guys, you can see how these things are important to some people, because for you 1 kg of unga looks so small, but some people it's a big deal. It's a big thing. Even 100 bob for them, it's something that can make their day, like, smile. So she was so happy, very happy, guys. And then we offered tukapeana vitu zake, and then the stories did not end there. It seems she was cooking something. You can see the smoke, and yeah, we were just interacting, and she's very dramatic and funny at the same time. I enjoyed, like, having a conversation with her. But the bottom line, guys, this is a widow. She's taking care of 6 kids, of which I told her when I go back, I would love to meet the kids if at all I'll go back to her. And she says she needs support for school fees for the kids and stuff. And then, yeah, for her, she's crying for her grandchildren, not anybody else, because she says she feels it's only education that will help the kids. So, guys, if you're out there and you feel you can assist her, please hit my inbox. can talk about it because the story was so long, and I wish I had a mic. I told her next time I'll go with a mic so that at least people can hear what she was telling me, because the sound was not good. That's why I decided to mute it and maybe do a voice over this video, guys. So that's how our day went for the first family, and the stories were so much. We were changing positions for stories, and so guys, the woman is in need. She feels she was cheated some time back. There's somebody who went there, took some pictures, told her he promised her a lot of things, but nothing happened. He even promised to take care of this house and build a new one for her, but that never happened. But for us, we were so clear. We told her if we get support, we can come back and maybe pay the school fees, but we couldn't promise a permanent solution like building a house, because first we don't have the ability. But if God blesses us, we can still do this some other time, with time, as we grow. Remember, this was our first visit, first home, and she was so happy. She thanked us, told us may God bless us, may God had more money to us to what we use. So this was awesome, guys, and I enjoyed having a conversation. So guys, if you're out there, you feel you can assist this lady, please let me know so that we can surprise her again with school fees for the kids. And I feel a lot needs to be done. Yes, she was telling me in summary her problems, and that's all that I narrated over the video. That her daughter has 6 kids. She is mad. She's the one who taking care of the babies because the mother is not able, because she has a brain problem and stuff. And then she's crying so much for education for the grandchildren. That's all. She did not even mention about the house or whatever. Education for the kids, for the for food as well, and everything. But if God blesses us, why not, guys? Why not? So we decided to head it up there because the stories were so much we couldn't listen because we were ending to another family, to surprise another family. So for me, I was just told her I can see what I can do, and you guys can make it happen. So as per my ability right now, I don't think I can offer education or maybe pay somebody's school fees, but if guys support me and we do this together, thank you.